Just kind of winging this stream right now because, well, straight up, we don't have too much to do right now in Conan except for farming resources and shit. So I'm gonna just kind of go and farm resources. Just to show everybody that, no, I have not stopped playing Conan. No, we have not thrown the server out or anything like that. Right? I was beginning to wonder because no one was saying anything to me, and I'm like, rather people are getting worried or not. So just to make it proper, I went out and you know, gone out to do the stuff and get things. And literally, there is nothing actually really exciting going on as far as the server goes, right? I suppose that is something to kind of talk about onto itself. But no, like, we're at a state of resource slump, right? Because we've built so many different, like, buildings and bases and all that other stuff. Basically, unless people are making it themselves, right? The city's actual core resources is fuck all. Sweet. Fuck all. Right? And so, I've been just doing stuff on, you know, RPGs like Shadowrun and stuff like that. Because, well, I figured that this would kind of probably be boring to people. Right? Like, I didn't want people to like have to sit there and go, oh man, when's he actually gonna go and do something? Because all I'm really doing is walking around, consolidating and collecting resources. No more, no less. I suppose we can check out the bazaar, right? Why not? Ha! I'm kind of interested in this one, but I'll hold off on it for now. I don't know how I feel about this. It's amazing how line of sight will actually completely screw up freaking enemies. That guy has no clue. I just walked right up to his gate. Excuse me. Just bring it straight on back to base. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, y'all are, like, completely bored by this. I'm bored by this. This is why I haven't been freaking streaming it. Right? But someone said to me a couple days back that maybe I should go back in just in case. Don't want to lose anybody. Right? Just passing conversation sort of shit. And I'm like, oh, well, maybe I should. Boom. Probably dark as fuck. You probably should turn on the light. There we go. Let's see how I look. Oh my god! People could see me again! I'm floating. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how long the game decides that it's gonna take to load up some basic building pieces. Like, hell, I don't even really have anything seriously advanced in here. Right, I guess the elevators would be the most actual resource intensive, I would suppose. Maybe the benches? Brick, put it over to the pile. What is missing? A leg. Now let's go and go through all the robots. You in here again? What did I tell you? Like, for fuck's sake, Scythe Golem. Every fucking time with you. No, don't give me that too far crap. Don't give me that too far crap. No. Bullshit. Go do your job. Give me the fucking resources. Fuck, man. I bring your ass to life, the least you can actually do is fucking help. That's useful. Okay. Modifications are in order here. Follow. Do you need a written fucking invitation? Okay, let's get the wood processed and that stone forged into something. We can also make that golem leg. Get that golem off the table. fuck off. Not even remotely in the mood for that crap. Not for a second. Excuse me. I love how you just start progressing through any website nowadays, and suddenly your view pane gets snapped all over the fucking place, left and right and up and down and round and fucking round. They'll start throwing shit in your face, freaking bringing you to freaking places that you never wanted to fucking go in the first place. Like, literally, it's equivocal of walking into a fucking mall and having those 50 different people all run up to you with surveys, right? And you even have like one guy coming up beside you and grabbing you by the elbow and saying, "Congratulations, sir, you've won blah 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 that you don't even fucking want. I'm gonna drag you off into this fucking back room so that you can look at my crap and I can give you my spiel." Like, literally, that's, I got it. That is what pop-ups are. They are the internet equivocal to survey takers in a fucking mall. Like, holy shit, all I wanted to do was look up what Savory's shellfish was and what recipes it was used in, right? And instead, I got, like, Maytag and fucking all these other stupid fucking goddamn websites trying to appeal to me why I should even give a fuck. Like, what the hell is wrong with people? And no, I completely understand the whole need for advertisement, but there's a certain line. Like, these advertisers have to understand after a period of time. There is a line that they're starting to cross where people aren't even looking at their advertisements anymore. Their eyes glaze over and they immediately hit the X button. They didn't even bother to read what you're fucking advertising. Right? Like, they should really limit how many pop-ups go per page per website. Right? Because having freaking 10, 15 different pop-ups flipping up on my screen, I'm sitting here, X, 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 X. Oh, I don't want to look at that either. X. Right? Not to mention also misleading links and stuff like that, where you'll be sitting there looking to go and download some sort of like PDF or whatever, right? And there is like a whole bunch of little download links that just happen to be conveniently placed right beside this download link. Like, whole fucking website, you decide that you're gonna put these download links for your advertisement right beside the download link of the stuff that people actually want. And then people are wondering why they have so many fucking viruses on their computer, because they clicked on the wrong thing, got led to a fucking porn site, and got filled up with fucking goddamn Trojan horses and worms. And freaking God knows what other freaking things. Yeah. Like, there has to be a fucking line on this shit. Like, there's a difference between fucking corporate advertisement and just full-on spam. Which, it's got to the line where it's spam now. I don't even look at it. I don't know anyone else that does look at it. Right? If they do, that's their thing. Okay, sure. If it tickles your balls to read fucking pop-ups, fine. That's your thing, that's your thing. But definitely not Dragon's thing. Definitely fucking not. Each to their own, I say. But, you know, there does need to be a line on things. Or else it's just spam. Which I've actually kind of taken to doing that over the last while, like, the words trash site and spam site repetitively keep coming to my mind every time I look at one of these places. Because, like, straight up, that's exactly what they are. They're not good for anything in any way, shape, or form. And, like, I'll full on fight a motherfucker over that shit. I will. I'll fucking whoop that ass. Because I know I'm fucking right. Because I know I'm not the only one out there that fucking hates this shit. Right? Like, there's a fine line between advertisement and spam. And it's got to the point with the internet where it's just spam. Like, I don't even, like, freaking YouTube. You're watching a video for 15 minutes, and I think the algorithm is within YouTube is if you watch a thing for 15 or 20 minutes, they'll throw in a commercial, right? Maybe two, right? These are only supposed to be 15-second commercials each, but somehow over the last while it seems like YouTube has got into this fucking habit of trying to sneak in full 1 minute unskippable commercials. And the only way of getting around this crap is by repetitively refreshing the page and then a lot of times actually finding where your place was in whatever the fuck it was that you were watching just to have some sort of sanctity of peace. Otherwise, you're literally sitting there going, I don't care. Right? You're just sitting there looking at it like your friends beside you, they want you to show them something that you're talking about on so-and-so website, but now you're both sitting there going, looking at the screen going, because you know you can't fucking skip it. And if you do, they're gonna try and cram some other 1 minute commercial in your face. Oh, you didn't like that one? How about this one? How about this one? Right? And then on top of that, they have the fucking gall to turn around and start spieling out freaking a YouTube Plus where it's YouTube without all the ads and stuff. Meanwhile, and this is just what's funny to me, I've heard of VPNs that can do the exact same shit. Mods, all sorts of stuff out there, right? That are actually designed to freaking make certain things just fuck off. Right? If it's rather advertisements from a certain neck of the world or so on. Right? And honestly, it's got to that point, I think there's really is a problem. Right? Like, when it gets to the point that the people themselves need to actually start procuring their own tools to find peace and quiet from the general din and cacophony of the entire fucking planet, there's a problem. That to me, there's a problem. Right? People should not have to go and feel the need to hide from things in any way, shape, or form. Right? People should not have to feel the need to fucking switch off crap all the fucking time. Right? And no, I'm not saying that freaking people are just gonna, like, you know, come across something like, this is boring. Well, yeah. If you're bored, don't watch it. But in terms of freaking the internet, you want to watch something that you do want to watch, yet they throw a bunch of boring crap in your face for freaking sometimes anywhere from a minute to a minute and a half long worth of fucking commercials, right? And people are just sitting there with a bored look on their face. I've actually seen people fall asleep through said commercials. And then when the thing's actually going, they're sitting there going, oh, I missed it? Oh, shit. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I gotta go rewatch it because I fell asleep through some fucking commercials. Honestly, when people are falling asleep through commercials, they'd probably just be going to bed. But still, nonetheless. Right? I don't know. At this point, I'm just fucking ranting. But it's still really annoying. Like, I just don't see a point in it. Icker makes the icker. Lid. Got the crystals. Drop the gold. Drop the silver. Oh, vines. And there it goes. One might go, well, Dragon, what the fuck are you talking about? Freaking, you got resources right there? I can see them. You're full of shit. You got resources? Go build something. Do you guys even know how much it actually takes to do a single city block of this city? A single fucking block. A sector. And we're talking just the canals and the sewers. Yeah. Lots. Thousands. On all accounts. Without fail. Don't have it, don't fuck show up. Like, that's literally the sort of shit. That's why I'm going, oh, we don't have enough resources, even though we clearly do have thousands and thousands of resources. That's still not enough. That's a couple hours work for me. I will literally eat up all those resources in a snap of my jaws, and there will be nothing that anyone can do about it. Like the others, they might be able to stretch out those resources, but once I start building, because I lay out them plans in my mind like some sort of fucking supercomputer shit. Trust me, there ain't enough resources. There ain't enough. Not for the next... Okay, so we got the Maelstrom Bastion, we got one more stables, we still gotta finish stabilizing the Southwestern Highway and freaking adding fluff to the rest of the highway, you know, tidbits. There's still an entire freaking quarter for Acadia to build, right? Already spent, close to 10,000 steel reinforcement just freaking building that, right? Not including freaking the wall. Right, that went around it. What else? Oh yeah, and then there's also the Seaside Cottage and the portal revamp. That's like 5 different projects I named off there. Damn it. Uh, 7 actually if you decide to split up the residential sector to several different projects, which that probably will be. Like when you actually get down to it, fucking, we don't have enough of anything. We only have one hammer golem in this entire fucking warehouse. That has to be rectified later. Oh, the Jaquetto place is done now. Your place is done. Beyond the set shrine, I don't... And the Yogg shrine, I haven't checked on the Yogg shrine. Yeah, there's not too much else to do. That's broken. That's really broken, actually. No, but this is exactly why I have not been, you know, showing any footage on the city for a week. Because there literally hasn't been anything to show, right? Not that I'm giving up or anything like that. I love this city. We work very hard on it, and we have a lot more to do. But at this present time, well, I ain't gonna cap with you. It used to be, for all intents and purposes, me, Inquisitor, Dante, right? Soul Cursor was running around. I haven't seen Soul Cursor in a fucking, like, a week or so, right? Dante is having a Dante moment. Let's just leave it at that. And Inquisitor's off doing his own thing. So once again, I'm just kind of by myself here, freaking running around doing shit. Which is all fine. I honestly just, like, it doesn't hurt me or nothing like that. It's more of just, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit for me to get all the resources back up. Like more than a day or so, easily. So I was right. The golden pick is literally... Wow, that's just... Jeez. Fuck. See, this is why I don't jump on anything like these blah 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 anniversaries or whatever, because straight up, I have not been even remotely impressed by the anniversary pack. What a joke. a cake that costs metal that you can't even eat or has any benefit whatsoever. And then you got a pickaxe, which is just a very shiny pickaxe, and a wall painting. As in, you're gonna paint a symbol on a wall or something like that, which I don't know too many people that actually ever do that. Right? Not saying that people don't do that, I'm just saying I don't see a fucking point. Right? Most times when people want to paint a wall, they want to actually paint the whole wall, not just put a symbol on it. Just saying. But yeah. Like, fucking absolute joke. Like, the most useful thing out of that whole entire pack was a pickaxe. Right? Like, I suppose, and I mean I suppose, that pickaxe is useful. The only reason I say this is because it's now in my account information, which means I'm not necessarily going to have to research steel tools to have a steel tool. All I have to do is get some steel and build it. Right? Which, okay, that is cool. Right? For people that are constantly freaking starting out and, you know, going to different maps and all that great shit. Though in terms of people that are endgame like myself, I'm probably not the only one that literally looked at that and said, what the fuck is this supposed to be? Straight. What in the fuck? 5-year anniversary? People have been sticking around this survival game for 5 fucking years. That means it's at the point of literally 7 days to die cult following. Right? Like, that's usually what you start seeing. Because the honeymoon phase has been gone for years. So the only people that are still around in Conan from the old days are people that really, really like fucking Conan, i.e. the cult following. Everybody else that's a noob or whatever is gonna come in, right? And that thing's gonna disappear in freaking whatever amount of time. They're not gonna benefit from it at all, right? Like, nope. Honestly, the 5th anniversary pack, I have to say, is one of the biggest jokes I have ever seen to trying to figure out how the Minecraft sheep got on the roof. No one knows how the Minecraft sheep got up there. No one wants to know. But it's still kind of interesting. And it's the same shit with this. Nobody wants to use that stuff. Nobody wants that stuff. Still kind of interesting. Like, congratulations, you gave us a shiny fucking pick and what I would literally say is a petrified fucking cake that we can't eat. Right? Like, no. And we're living in we're like in 2023. We're well past the age where placing an object on a table in a survival game and then accessing food and or freaking sustenance from it. Yeah, we've done that for fucking years. That's been around for years. So what the fuck is your excuse, Funcom? Lazy development. Lazy. It would have been better just not to give us anything at all. Fucking insulting. And yes, that is actually my full-on freaking end-of-the-day opinion on that thing. I would have been happy if they just had some sort of 5-year anniversary stream or something like that, right? Instead of trying to freaking make people all get this stupid-ass pick, which is garbage. Like, ooh, wow, I got some cake decorations in my main hall. Oh, I feel so happy. You know, like, what a joke. Like, I could have thought of a lot of things. Like, a lot of things that I would have fucking put in there. But a pickaxe, a shitty-ass wall painting, and a cake that people can't eat is definitely not one of them. Like, just saying, yeah, that Bizarre Pack is the garbage. But anyway, let's see here. Got steel frickin', went shopping, grabbed some steel, right, processing the steel, got the golem off the bench, got the Keto thing made. Yeah, off the top of my head, I don't think there is, too much more clerical junk that I can bore you all with. Alright, so I think with that being said, we're gonna chop it off here for now. I'm gonna freaking get this coffee ready, and yeah, we're probably gonna go play something else because, well, there's really nothing else for me to do in here. So that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.